Support the purple and gold, and you'll be leaving with your very own Lakers beanie. The National Basketball Association and Los Angeles Lakers are committed to a safe and enjoyable sports experience. We therefore ask you to refrain from any disruptive behavior, such as fighting, throwing objects, attempting to enter the court, or interrupt play, or using improper language or
Up next, the Lakers taking on the Rockets. Hi everyone, greetings from 2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA action. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined. This season has been full of surprises, Greg. What's surprising you most about the NBA right now?
Kevin, the game evolves constantly. I mean, the increased speed of the league, a lot more scoring. If your eyes aren't glued to the action, you might miss it.
And the Houston Rockets starting five. Running the wings, they'll go with Green and Brooks. Alperen Şengün out there with Thompson. And it's Van Vliet in at the point. Here's MP. Brooks grabs the board. The 19-foot shot. Thompson misses. Here are the Lakers. On the wing, Reeves. Guarded by Green. Three-pointer. And that's good. Austin Reeves for three.
Reeves punches that one home, showing off the athleticism.
And here is Van Vliet. Really played well against the Clippers in his last outing. We passed year 20 for LeBron James. Clark, how is he still doing this?
Well, I'd love to find out, but he's got a combination of remarkable DNA and obviously a tremendous work ethic. And
oh, my!
Wow! Some of these dunks he throws down are absolutely absurd. What an athlete Green is.
Nice job capturing the moments on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Hachimura kicks to James. In the corner, it's MP. No good with the triple. For Houston, they've gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Green finds Şengün. Houston moving it around. Reeves against Green. 6 on the shot clock. That one drops for him. Green's got his second bucket of the night.
When you try to check Green in pick and roll action, you've got to stop him first.
Yabusele passes to LeBron. MP outside. Hachimura with a screen on Van Vliet. To the paint and stolen by Şengün. To the inside. Here's Thompson. Rebound the Lakers. Last time they faced off, it was right here at home where they couldn't get it done.
And they'll want to show that they're a much better team than they demonstrated last time out against these guys. At the very least, avoid another blowout.
And it really was the turnovers that fueled the blowout. I mean, a lot of questionable, poor decisions by them with the ball. And when that happens, you can get blasted.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much. MP in the last game against Dallas played phenomenal. He scored 25 points and he hit some big shots behind the arc, making an impact from deep. It was just the game he needed to snap out of that cold spell. Try to keep the momentum going tonight.
Last game for the Rockets, they picked up the win against the Clippers in L.A. And Clark, the Rockets, just one of a handful of franchises to win back-to-back NBA titles.
Can you believe that, Kevin? It was roughly 30 years ago that the Rockets did that, led by Hakeem Olajuwon, perhaps the best player in the league at that time. Of course, this was while Michael Jordan was retired from the NBA the first time.
Connect out there with Hachimura. Then it's Austin Reeves. Then there's Jared Vanderbilt. And it's Yabusele in at the point guard position. That's the group for the Lakers to start the second quarter. And a wide open look for Hachimura. And good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
Impressive shot from Hachimura, showing why you got to be up on him defensively.
Here's Şengün. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Şengün's got 4 points this quarter.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
You're exactly right. It's been all good at one end, and let's be diplomatic and just say not so good at the other end.
Pass to connect. There's the three. Reeves outside. It's rebounded by Houston.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
And that's a good place to start if you're going to try to find your way back into this game. Get to work on the glass.
The three from MP. MP, the triple is down the hatch.
MP looking solid from there.
Rockets leading by 14. Şengün with the screen for Whitmore. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. And Whitmore throws it down.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up. He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
Rockets have gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Şengün with the screen for Eason. And rebounded by Connect.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Pass to Vanderbilt. Back to MP. The 3-ball. Rebound by Smith.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
Eason gets a wide open look. Good. And the nice assist for Williams.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
Here's Connect. Back to MP. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Şengün's got his 5th rebound in this one.
You know, he looks a little off-kilter to me this quarter, still trying to find his rhythm.
And Şengün throws it down.
Turkish thunder. Şengün tasting the sauce up top.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. And it's... So it's the Houston Rockets, finding a 15-point lead at the end of the quarter. They've got their field goal percentage to thank for that. They've been hot from all over the floor tonight. And we've got more on 2K Sports coming your way after this break.
They're getting steamrolled, giving up too many points in the paint.
And it's just not the rim protection. You have to stay in front of them.
And now And that'll do it for halftime.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Well, guys, what can you say? Jalen Green, an impressive effort here today.
Man, how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
Starting the second half, here's Ime Udoka's 5. At the guard positions, Van Fleet and Green. Thompson is out there with Alperen Şengün. And it's Brooks in at small forward. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Austin Reeves went undrafted, but his success comes as no surprise to him. He says, "I've always felt like I belong." Goes back to childhood. His mom once asked him, "Is this confidence or cockiness?" He told her, They're basically kind of the same thing. Kevin, back to you.
That's something else. Undaunted. Hey, David, thank you. And Greg, you think about what they call float game. Why does that one shot earn a nickname like that?
I mean, it's a badge of respect, right? The floaters, teardrops, whatever you call them, runners, often the finishing touch to an already well-developed offensive arsenal.
Green against Reeves. The shot. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. Green's got 20.
Able to score from anywhere on the court. Green can hurt you in myriad ways, and his game is only growing.
Puts it up from 12. That one's in there. Rocket lead is cut down to just 10 points with the bucket from MP.
And he is starting to turn it on now after that slow start.
Green dishes to Thompson. Green with a screen on Vanderbilt. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. A three-pointer off the mark. And so James will bring it up for Los Angeles. No good from Yabusele. On the wing, Green. He's defended by Reeves. Van Vliet against MP. Yep, it counts. Van Vliet's got 4 points now in the quarter.
They found a nice groove in this half, starting out 3 for 4.
Greg, what's the key thing Fred Van Vliet brings to this offense?
I feel like he's really a centering presence, Kevin. The guys can look to him to call the play, to give them their orders, and trust that he's setting them up for success.
Thompson the bounce pass. Green kicks to Brooks. Pass to Şengün. Van Vliet outside. Knocks down the three ball. Van Vliet's got 9.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Substitution on the court.
On the wing, MP. Guarded by Holiday. Rockets leading by 20. We've got Rui Hachimura. James is out there with Goodwin. Then it's Austin Reeves. And it's MP in at the point guard. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
Their accuracy in this one has just been on another level. I mean, the three ball keeps falling, and the defense just hasn't been able to run them off the line.
And, you know, they've done a fantastic job scoring inside as a result, finding plenty of opportunities to cash in near the hoop.
And a miss there on the triple.
And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball.
Here's Whitmore. And it seems a new era is upon us, GA. A lot of young stars and young teams vying for the status of household names.
Kevin, the casual fans might have to update their frame of reference, right? Especially since a lot of these new stars are playing in smaller markets. It's really been a tale of two halves, guys. A slow start, but this quarter, he has really been the man.
Pass to Şengün. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Smith sets the pick for Holiday. The Rockets again can't hit. Lakers trail by 18. MP with it. Now defended by Whitmore. Reeves the pass to MP. Launches it. Another miss by MP. Houston's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Pass to Holiday. Şengün against Hachimura. Şengün with the ball. Shot clock at 5. Now Smith. James covering. Houston needs to get a shot off. Whitmore. His three-pointers off the mark. Lakers have gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Pass to Goodwin from past the arc. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
these defenders had better start closing down on shooters.
And we've got a timeout called from Ime Udoka. And that timeout by coach was carefully measured, wanting to make sure that everybody is on the same page here. The Lakers making a switch here. Vanderbilt's checked in. Houston with a big group substitution here. Thompson, he's checked in for Jabari Smith. Brooks comes in for Tari Eason. Jalen Green's checked in for Whitmore. And it's Fred VanVleet in for Aaron Holiday. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Ime Udoka as he talked with the team. Now he told his guys not to get comfortable. He said, so we've got a little breathing room. So what? That's no reason to slow down out there. He wants them to keep the effort up. Guys?
Thank you, David. MP, no good.
Well, another 10-cup moment here because he continues to miss shot after shot from three-point range. This is not a fourth quarter he's going to want to remember.
Brooks finds Şengün. Over in the corner, Green. Lets it go from the wing. In, and his hot hand continues. 10 of 11 from the floor, and looking for more.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
Yeah, I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
The three from MP. Green with the rebound. Green's got his fourth rebound in this one.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for Houston.
And the big difference here was accuracy from three-point range.
And once they started sinking shots, it really stretched out the D and created other opportunities. And anytime they got space, they seemed to just knock down another triple.
And so now, on the year, they'll have 35 wins to their credit.
And you could tell they were ready for this one today, guys. There was something extra on the line, and they wanted it.
I know exactly what you're referring to. I mean, with this victory, they'll get the edge in the season series by taking 2 of their 3 meetings.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Jalen Green.
Boy, from a scoring standpoint, he was absolutely sensational. Made the game look easy tonight.
And Clark watching Amen Thompson. He is just a different kind of athlete.
He sure is, boy. Special as an athlete. And we've got some of the greatest athletes in the world across the NBA. He's smooth, he's explosive, he's fluid, well coordinated. Seems like he just kind of floats in the air. It's special to watch him do his thing. No hesitation at all there. MP rose up with confidence.
And so VanVleet will bring it up for the Houston Rockets. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead.
MP. That's his second personal foul. Third team foul.
The first one falls.
For Houston, Fred VanVleet taking 2 shots.
He's off on the second. MP kicks to Milton. MP outside. From downtown, missed. So we see Houston taking the W here. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was